right, Steelers Nation, the big question is Joe Schoberts going to contribute right away? Look, I haven't even seen him practice yet, but I'm going to tell you, yeah, based on the tape, based on his enthusiasm, based on his smarts, this guy's going to step in from day one with Devin Bush right beside him, and you're finally going to have some impact at inside linebacker. Of course, the inside linebackers are in the hands of, well, an old PITT friend of mine, Jerry Osowski, old Jerry O. I know Jerry O can coach up Joe Schoberts to get him, well, used to the Pittsburgh Steelers way of playing defense. So let's take a look at the new linebacker and, of course, the linebacker core under the tutelage of Jerry O down here at Heinz Field as well. The rain starts to come down, and baby, I love football in the rain.
Hey, Jay Lane, just like that, no false count. One first. Take your time. Take your time. Down he goes at the 39.
He goes down, intercepted, touchdown.
Touchdown on the final play of the game.
Completely unstoppable.
Because we got a new inside linejacker. Remember, they're not linebackers, they're linejackers because they're supposed to jack people up. Joe Schoberts, what are you going to get from him? Well, Keith Butler says not only is he a physical player, he's a smart player. I guess he was on Coach Tomlin and Butler's radar when they coached the AFC game during the Pro Bowl a couple years ago. Okay, so what did I learn about Joe today at practice? Look, he locked onto the tight ends that were coming across the middle immediately. He stepped up into the hole to meet the guard and the running backs immediately. It's almost like he's been in Steelers training camp since day one. And again, that harkens back to Coach Butler and Coach Tomlin talking about what a cerebral inside linebacker he is. Now look, a lot has been made about taking the green dot away from, well, Mr. Bush. Look, he's coming off an injury. He's still a young player. He's still learning the NFL. He's still learning the Steelers defense. He's maturing as a player. So go ahead and put that responsibility on Joe to wear the green dot, call the defensive plays in, call the signals out there as the game is progressing. All right, other big news around training camp today. Stephon Tuitt has redone his contract. A couple things to talk about with Mr. Tuitt. Of course, we all know about the tragedy of him losing his brother this year, and it seems to have been affecting him a little bit. He's still not getting a lot of reps out there. He's still not participating to full capacity yet. So we hope everything works out for him both physically and mentally as 2021 progresses. However, his agent and the Steelers came to an agreement today and rearranged his contract and moved some money around. $18 million is now available for the Steelers. Sitting there, baby. What do you do? What do you do at this point? You got to ask yourself, am I happy with the offensive line? Am I happy with the defensive line? Because if you look at the defensive line, Cam Hayward, still an all-pro player, but a little bit older. Alawalo, thank goodness he's back. And of course, we're talking about Stephon Tuitt missing most of camp so far. If any one of those three guys go down on that front line, well, Isaiah Buggs, I think, is having a great camp so far. He can fill in at nose tackle. But unfortunately, there isn't great depth or, in my opinion, confidence in the defensive tackles that are behind both Mr. Tuitt and Mr. Hayward. Is that something that with $18 million in Kevin Colbert's back pocket, he may go shopping for? Number 58 for your Pittsburgh Steelers was a bad man. Flip that around, Mike. Jack Lambert would knock your teeth out. Or Super Bowl, he throws the kicker to Cliff Harris on the ground.
Why did you tell me to turn it around? You know, if you don't know who 58 is for Pittsburgh, then you're not allowed to get this.
Yeah, you're not allowed to get this. Look, this is really simple. Log on to Facebook and like Steelers Chalk Talk with me and, well, I'm Tank, he's Mike, that's the Lambert jersey. Like and share the Steelers Chalk Talk Facebook page, and at the end of this season, 2021, we're gonna give away the Lambert jersey to somebody that likes and shares our Facebook page so they can watch us every week. What do you think about that?
But they also have to know who Jack Lambert is.
They know who Jack Lambert is. If you don't know who Jack Lambert is, you don't deserve to win his jersey.
And the next one might be a Webster.
No, he's talking. Like, share, Steelers Chalk Talk on Facebook, and one lucky, the jersey. Somebody, show them the jersey. Somebody's gonna win this jersey. The Lambert jersey, bicentennial jersey. Like, share, Steelers Chalk Talk on Facebook. Maybe even YouTube too.